What's up, guys? Start of day number 3 here at the Arnold, and since the contest is already done, what today is for me is going around to all my sponsors' booths and then doing meet and greets at all of the different booths. So it's the way that it works. It's actually pretty crazy because I'm scheduled for roughly an hour at a couple booths, and then I'll spend a little bit longer at the Redcon booth. So I'm gonna actually start at New Age, so I'm wearing the shirt to start. So I'll start there first thing, and then head over to Slingshot and spend as much time as I possibly can there, and then from there I'll head to Redcon 1, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit in anything after that. It kind of depends on how much time, or if I need to take eating breaks or anything like that. But today is an awesome day. It's always tough. I'm definitely a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie, I had a hard time sleeping last night, just with a lot on my mind. Different emotions about this weekend, and about the contest and the way things went, and of course about getting hurt and being frustrated and all that. But anyway, it was really hard for me to kind of calm down and get to sleep. So I didn't get a great night of sleep. But what I will say is, I typically go into this day, the third day of the Expo, Sunday, really tired and kind of worn out, drained emotionally and physically and whatever from the contest. And then meeting everybody at these booths is so energizing. And, I end up kind of walking out of the Expo with a lot more kind of motivation and inspiration, and meeting, so many great people, and they tell me different stories and kind of share their experiences and how I've motivated them and that type of thing. It's a very rewarding day, and so I actually very much look forward to this, even though it's very grueling for me, because it's literally from the start of the Expo to the finish of the Expo, I'm on my feet doing meet and greets, and giving that time and energy back to all my fans and followers. But like I said, I absolutely love it, and I know, once I get into it, it's the time's actually going to fly by, because it's just going to be, great story after great story, and pictures, and getting to sign different things that fans have brought to the Expo and that type of thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun, really exciting day here. So let's go get started. Just like right here? Yeah. Okay.
Look up at this guy now. There we go. Killed everybody. My arms weren't even in the... World record! It's you again? Come on, man. Oh my God! Hey, Juji! On this camera, bro! One picture, look crazy. Okay. Oh, I found this camera. What? I found this camera. Let's self-promote. Okay. Let's shamelessly self-promote. All right. Oh, look it. Wow. This is the greatest grip band that's ever existed. We have Grip Genie. Lift some shit. Lift some shit. Wow. It'll build big forearms in 1 rep.
1,000. I don't know if you guys see it. There's like 1,000 people waiting for Brian right now.
Gotta rock and roll, man.
Get some. It's like, right? He's like half happy and half like, oh my, what am I here to get myself into?
No, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah. Brian's biggest positive is also Brian's biggest negative when he's in a line, because he's so nice that he wants to talk to everybody and make a conversation with everybody. And if you have 1,000 of those, you're talking about Brian being here for 20 or so hours to finish off 1 line. So it's like, yeah. for 3 hours, so maybe at the end just go by and get a high five everybody.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
You all right?
I'll get those many as I can. Sure.
And do the drive-by at the end.
Kids are here too, I saw.
Yeah, they're hanging out. Yeah. A little bit happier today.
Yeah.
A little bit of sleep.
Got him. You're like 30.
All right, guys, so made it back to my room after the expo. Crazy day, definitely a lot of fun. Met a lot of great people, and it, it's just overwhelming the amount of support, and I'm sorry to all the people. I literally, every booth I left an entire line of people, and I'm sorry if I couldn't get to you. Thank you all for waiting. It was really overwhelming, but anyway, we kind of came back. We typically, get some food and kind of unwind, just family, friends, the people that are still in town. A lot of the people that came to support me actually had to fly out earlier today. But my wife, who is awesome, got me a birthday present because my birthday was earlier this week before the Arnold, so we basically never celebrate my birthday because I'm always pre-contest, getting ready, that type of thing. So she organized, one thing I've not been able to find is a half of a 150-pound York Legacy dumbbell, which this is basically has never been lifted by a human being with one hand. So she organized here in Ohio to get this for me for my birthday, so it's kind of like a birthday surprise, and then it's here in the room after the Arnold. So we've kind of got my buddy Andy, obviously my son Braxton, my lifting buddy Derek, my wife, the other son Kellen who's passed out. Nick is here, who competed this weekend, and then Miles, who has basically been the star of the Arnold weekend. He's done some incredible lifting. It's been awesome, dude. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch him as well. And so anyway, they're all here, and I said, well, this is here. We have to lift it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna not get lifted right now. So anyway, that's basically. If I lift this, I'll be the first human being that's ever lifted it with one hand, ever. And then we'll have to figure out a name, I guess, for it. But I gotta lift it first, and we'll think about that after. So anyway, let's make it happen.
Let's do it, B. Come on now. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Big trip.
The hardest part of this might be getting down to it with the with the leg messed up here.
Say go, Dad, go. Dad, go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Brian. Come on, B. Lock it in. Step up. Let's go. You got it. Come on.
Oh.
Come on now.
Come on, you got it.
Right,
Go, Brian.
Come on, B.
Come on.
Go, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Daddy.
that's significantly harder than the other ones. I thought that was just gonna fly up. I had to reposition a little bit.
You lifted it?
That's a crazy wide grip
It is. Yeah. It's
on that.
That is big nuts.
But I think that counts as an official lift.
Most def.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all right?
Why not?
That's what I'm talking about. He's my judge, man. So that's that's pretty cool. I think I don't know, name.
TBD. Gotta talk about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Determined.
To be determined. I think we might have to just go with a Blob,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's the biggest Blob, by the way. This is the biggest York Legacy dumbbell that you can get. So you can't go heavy. Basically, can't go heavier than that. I mean, we could maybe figure out how to strap some weight on there, but that is the first time that's been lifted. So I think we're just gonna go with Blob. I like that. I like that. So yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Good way to end the Arnold weekend with these guys here and get the birthday present and lift that off the ground. So definitely not a bad way to celebrate the birthday after the birthday. All right, guys. So end of day number 3. Crazy day. I got to meet so many awesome people at the expo today. You know, it's literally overwhelming. You know, the amount of support and you know, people that you know, came up and had awesome stories. You know, wanted to talk about different things and, you know, share you know, very motivational stuff with me. You know, it's just, it's hard to put into words. You know what that means to me, and you know, it's something where, you know, this has certainly been a tough weekend for me, both mentally and physically, and you know, going into the expo today, you know, I think I said earlier, I knew that it would be something where I walk out motivated and excited, and that certainly happened. You know, I you know, was able to you know, basically, you know, interact with so many different people, and it was just something that's great, and it's hard to put into words. You know, when so many people care and so many people you know, show that support, you know, it's just amazing, and it's spreading, you know, so much positivity, and that's exactly what I want to try to do with everything. And that's, you know, how I wake up. I try to see the positive side of things, and I think that today really helped me overall to see that positive, and to see that there's so many people out there that are you know, following me, and you guys all that are watching these videos, and it's amazing. It really is amazing, and it means a lot to me. And you know, coming out of this Arnold weekend, you know, there's certainly a lot on my mind, and I'm not going to lie about that. But I need to take a little bit of time to kind of process all of it, and you know, and come out. But you know, it's something where you know, at the end of the day, sometimes the contest is obviously very important to me, but you know, I know that how I finish in the contest doesn't necessarily matter, because I'm being able to send so many positive vibes out to people, and you know, motivate people in different ways. And I don't have anything to prove other than to myself with the actual competition. And you know, it's nice to get reminded of that today. So I just want to say, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all the comments, all the messages, all the love and support, you know, that all of you have given me leading up to the Arnold and through the Arnold, and after the Arnold here. It's just been amazing, and you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. We tried to kind of document everything going on, and I think that the response has been really good. So anyway, myself and you know, everybody with me really appreciates all the support, and yeah, this has been really awesome. So I think I'm going to sign off with that for now. Go out and be great, and we will check you guys later.
Mm-hmm.